This week in the spoiler zone, I take a look at Contagion and Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Stay tuned, you might just learn something. Spoilers. First up, I'm looking at Contagion. This is a movie featuring two people with the same birthday as moi, Jude Law and Jennifer Ehle. Now, Jennifer Ehle, she has a fairly small but significant role where she is the main chemist, researcher, biologist, whatever, fighting to solve the riddle of this virus and essentially save billions of people. I thought there's one corny moment where she's looking at a Reese's monkey and there's this chord from the score that just overwhelms as she looks straight into the camera, POV sort of style, with this grin. That was a little weird. But I do want to focus here, as far as spoiler zone comments are concerned, with Jude Law's character. On the surface, this is a movie about fighting a virus. Subtext, it's about old media versus new media. Jude Law's character is a blogger. He actually appears to be a video blogger, which, guess what this is? Now, it's sort of unfortunate that the person representing the new media happens to be a crook. So he's a phony. He has a fake drug, forsythia, that he is shelling out. They said he made $4 million convincing people this is a cure to the virus. And it's strange that he's going around saying print media's dying, all this stuff, which people who are viewing this right now probably believe that. I think it's widely acknowledged print media is old and it's fading away. But the movie is suggesting that people with digital media, the blogosphere, Twitter, Facebook, all these things he mentions, that we are the bad guys, that we're the crooks, okay? We're somehow, we're not legitimate, whereas the print media is. So the movie champions the old newspapers, condemns the video blogger. I want to know what you guys think about that. Moving along, I wanted to see Dragon Ball Evolution, mostly because, well, Jamie Chung's in it. So it was on FX, and I got sidetracked. I had a lot of stuff I had to do, guys. Didn't get to see it. I did want to compare that to The Last Airbender, so that's a big reason why. I'll probably get around to that at some point. I did, in my independent film screenings, one of the movies we watched this week is Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's alright. It's a comedy. It very much is aware of this, and it plays up on a lot of the cliches you see in these sort of in-the-woods style slasher movies. And there's a lot of humor in that, actually. Like when one of the guys, Dale, is going up to this girl he wants to talk to, and he's like, "Hey, you guys going camping?" Ha 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 ha. And he's got this unintentionally evil laugh. Or when they pull her out of the water after she hit her head, they pull her out of the water and say, "Hey, we got your friend." And these guys, these college kids run off and they're like, "Yeah, they said they got her. You know, they're going to be coming for us. And what are we going to do?" And then they end up killing themselves. And Tucker and Dale think they have a suicide pact. Yeah, it's okay. There's some weird elements. Like, for example, one kid who is later described as half hillbilly because he's the killer in the movie, I guess. The actual killer. He's the descendant of a hillbilly killer. And I guess Tucker and Dale are occupying his dad's former hangout. So it's sort of strange that all these coincidences are converging at once here. But the movie has fun with it. It's okay. I would call it like a 2-star movie, to be honest with you. Not high thrills, not ultra hilarious. It's all right. So you might want to check that out. I also got to say that it came to my attention that my video game review for Dead Island on YouTube is not the full review. In fact, it's about half. When I first uploaded it, I only got about 20 seconds in, and then YouTube encoded it wrong. YouTube now, there's a problem, and it's not going past the 240 mark. I tried again, can't get to work. So I've got it up on Blip TV. If you've already seen it, go watch it on Blip TV. That's the full thing. Give me some comments on that, and I swear if that video doesn't get popular soon, I'm not doing any more game reviews, okay? It's all about supply and demand, and that's all I got to say about that.